among whom was Dido, Phoenician Dido, wandering, recent from a wound in the great forest. Which one, the Trojan hero, as soon as he recognized her, he stood nearby. He recognized her dark through the shadows, just like one who sees or thinks to have seen the moon to rise through the clouds in the beginning of the month. He sent forth tears, and he spoke with sweet love. Unhappy Dido, a true messenger had come to me that you had died and had followed your death with an iron or with a sword. Alas, was I the cause of death to you? By the stars, I swear, and by the gods above, and if there is any faith under this deepest earth, unwilling, O Queen, I left from your shore. But the orders of the gods drove me, which now drive me, understood, to go through these shadows and through these filthy places in this sight, and through profound night they compel me by their orders. And nor was I able to believe that I, indirect statement, brought so great pain to you with my departure. Stop your step and don't draw away from our sight. Whom do you flee? This is the last time, understood by fate, which I address you. Aeneas was softening her burning with such words, and beholding sternly, and he was exciting his mind and his tears. So he's the one crying with these words, Dictys. That one, having turned away, was holding her eyes fixed, and not anymore is she moved as to her face with the sermon or the speech having begun, than if she stood a hard flint or a Marpesian statue. Finally, she snatched herself, and unfriendly, or as not one as a friend, she flees into the shadowy grove, and where her original husband, responds to that one, and Sichaeus equals his love with her cares. That one again. And finally she snatched herself, and unfriendly she flees into the shadowy grove, where her original husband Sichaeus responds to that one and equals his love with her cares. No less, Aeneas follows her with an unfair misfortune, having been struck by the unfair misfortune, and he pities her going from far away with tears.